Hey, rough stuff. What you doing?
I won a seat on the debate team, and our first debate's coming up. Resolved. All handguns should be licensed by the federal government. I'm opposed.
I always knew you could argue out of both sides of your mouth, and now you're going to prove it. Congratulations.
Thanks. What are you doing home at this hour?
Well, I came home to see you.
Oh, whatever it is, Frank, I didn't do it.
No, it's nothing like that. I wanted a minute with you because, well, we've always been buddies, and I care about your opinion.
Well, what's going on?
Well, I've been thinking about how long we've known the Reeds, Bob and Delia.
Seems like our whole lives.
You like Delia, don't you?
Dee? Sure. What a funny question.
Well, when you were kids, you used to play together a lot.
Oh, yeah, all the time. But we sort of drifted apart when we got to high school. I got tall and Dee got boys.
Well, you can't blame her for that.
Oh. I don't blame Dee for anything. She's never had much.
Heaven knows she hasn't. Her father's sick all those years, and then coming home to die. Her mother working all those late hours. It's a wonder Dee didn't just run wild.
Dee's not really like that. Though some people might think so from looking at her.
Yeah, I've gotten to know Dee pretty well in the last couple months, and she's really not at all the person she seems to be.
What do you mean, Frank?
You know, I guess I'm closer to you than anyone. Maybe because I had a hand in bringing you up. Huh? But I value your opinion. When something good happens to me, I want to share it with you first.
Well, tell me.
Well, something very good has happened to me, Mary. It's funny. Most people think I'm open and relaxed and easygoing, but it's not that simple. A lot of the time, inside, I'm tied up in knots.
Frank, I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
I'm saying that in the last few months, I've learned to relax and let things flow by me and to enjoy myself. And the person that's helped me do that is Delia.
Oh.
A couple of weeks ago, I realized that I loved being with her, and I loved her.
I see.
Well, it took a bit of persuading, but we're going to be married.
Oh, Frank, there's no one who wishes you happiness more than I do.
I know that. I guess I want you to feel that way about Delia, too.
Oh, I do. I do. I'm not opposed, if that's what you think.
Yeah, well, it occurred to me that you might not think anyone's good enough.
As a matter of fact, I don't. But if Dee makes you happy, then...
She does, Mary. Whenever I have to go on, leave her to go on duty, I want to wrap her up and put her someplace safe.
I can understand that.
You know, you may not have seen it, but she's changed. When we first started going together, she was so scared she almost never opened her mouth.
Dee? We can hardly shut her up around here.
Well, sure, around the Ryan she feels safe. But I took her to a precinct party a couple months ago, and she was scared half to death. Well, then I started encouraging her and showing her that she could do a lot more than she thinks she can. And it was so beautiful to see the way she blossomed.
Yes.
Well, it was as if no one had ever shown her that she could do a lot more than she thinks she can. And at the same time, she was showing me how to relax and let go and really have a good time.
Well, that never seemed to be a problem of yours.
But it was, Mary. And she also taught me how to enjoy today. And I love her for that. And I suppose I love her because she loves me.
Well, you know Dee better than any of us. And if she's the girl you want to marry, my hat's off to Delia. I guess there's more of a person there than I'd realized.
There is, Mary.
Oh. I'll love anyone you marry, Frank, because I love you. And Dee, well, it'll be easy to love Dee.
Mary, thank you.
She'll be a real member of the family now.